We are so pleased to be able to give you grants for your programs that address children at risk in our community.
Abbotsford Community Foundation's great support. We've been able to run the Super Science Club. And the Super Science Club is a partnership between UFV, Science World, and 7 elementary schools and a high school. They get to perform tons of fun science experiments.
We applied to the foundation this year to help us put on an information form at Eugene Reimer for the West Side. And the main focus of it is to provide information to the families that are going to Reimer, going to Hanson, the elementary schools, of what services there are in Abbotsford for children in their elementary students, grade 2, grade 3 students that are struggling literacy-wise, and partners them with a high school student. They meet once a week for the entire school year. We bring in snacks and whatnot, and it's a mentorship thing, as well as it's helping them with their literacy skills.
Here we're feeding 250 odd students every single weekend in Abbotsford. 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, 2 dinners, and snacks. Is going to make sure that 10 kids get fed for the entire year.
And we are combining mental health, primary care, substance use, social services, and peer support all into one building. And so for Abbotsford Community Foundation today, we got some funding to help us do walk-in counseling. So a big piece of the foundry is improving access. So we want to have walk-in counseling available.
Increasingly, grief support is needed by children and youth. Our grief support programs for children and for youth have grown exponentially. So this support today will go a long way.
And our mentoring program supports youth that are getting into conflict at school, maybe have been impacted by bullying. Most recently, we've been supporting youth at risk of gang involvement.
So we serve snack to like 50 kids every day after school with this money, and dinner twice a month. And this, now we just added something in where we're giving away, you know how you can get those order meals? Yeah. So we're giving a chef's box away as well, so a family gets to take home the meal all ready to go and make it at home. So that's the new thing we added this year. So
the funds that we're receiving through the Abbotsford Community Foundation grant are going towards our youth emergency housing program. This program offers emergency housing to youth aged 12 to 18. And they work alongside our staff, and we develop a personalized plan for each individual youth that accesses our services. So our number 1 goal is to restore them back to their families.
We're in our 4th year of this garden program, where we do all sorts of different projects. The ages of the clients are usually from about 19 to 29. So they come out to the farm, we enjoy the day, we plant all sorts of things. So it's a little bit of an education on just some really basic gardening, and I have lots of pets and all sorts of stuff, alpacas and turkeys and everything that everyone gets to come out and visit.
On June 10th, we will be hosting an event. It's an opportunity, especially for the kids, to come out and learn about all of these kinds of things that they don't generally get to see. Give them the spotlight for the day and have fun and just be
we look for economically challenged families and who have kids that want to be involved in sports, and we essentially pay their registration fees.
We hire high school students to work as tutors for children that are either in care or vulnerable learners, and the grade range can be from kindergarten up to grade 6, and they meet twice a week for an hour. We provide support with the tutoring and some ongoing mentorship with them.
And the idea is that we take between 25 and 40 students each summer for 6 weeks, and these are students who are failing in their literacy scores. So we hire some teachers, we hire a whole bunch of university students, and we make sure that they really want to come to this camp.
We are developing a mobile drop-in center in a fire truck, which is the thing that enables us to take all of the resources of Youth Unlimited, which includes access to lots of the resources that you have all shared here today, because we tell people about what you do and the services that you make available. But we also then are able to go into a residential neighborhood rather than waiting for the kids to get old enough that they can come to our drop-in center or our office. This is a way of being able to go and meet parents and get connected to family.